초콜릿은 달콤해 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 오렌지는 상큼해 상큼해 상큼해.
Venice, Italia. I turned around to see the person who called my name. Napangiti ako at lumapit sa kanya. You became my friend here, kahit secret lang, but I want you to know that you're the most mapagkakatiwalaan and true friend I have. And gusto kong ibigay sa'yo to. Remember this. Sabi niya ng slang. Sabay pakita sa akin ng litrato naming dalawa. I smiled. It was taken the day we've met in the same park kung nasaan kami ngayon. Of course, you're really one of the sweetest bay. Anyway, why are you saying this to me? She smiled. I don't wanna leave, but hindi naman talaga ako dito nakatira. Don't be sad though. Next year, I'll tell my parents to migrate and study here. She winked. Will you miss me? And that's I'm sure of. I'll wait for you then. Yeah, you're right. I will miss you so much. Ilang araw pa lang tayong magkakilala, but it feels like I know you for so long. She hugged me. I'm gonna miss you too, Venice. I shed tears because of that. She was true to her words. After months, she came back. She's studying here but suddenly, not the same school as mine. Pero nakikita pa rin kami sa park. At the next thing I knew, ay nasa ibang lugar na ako. No, nasa daan ako papuntang park. Parang nag-shift ako to another time and day. Right now, I was lurking behind the tree, thick and high grasses. Based on what I'm saying right now is that there were a lot of men. There were more than 10 in total, wearing black suit with big rifles. Walang tao kundi kami lang. Gabi na rin kasi at nasa liblib kaming lugar. Daan papuntang park. I was here because Belly wants to see me kahit gabi na at naglalakad lang ako papuntang tagpuan namin. And this, ito ang nabutan ko while I'm on my way. Dumako ang tingin ko sa babaeng nakahandusay sa kalsada. Blood is gushing down from her wound on her head, more like a gunshot. Kilala ko na kung sino ang babaeng iyan, pero ayaw tanggapin ng isip ko na siya nga. Hindi. Hindi si Belly ang nakikita ko, duguan at walang buhay. Hindi siya yan. Hindi. But her uniform, her dark red colored hair, and the car na pamilyar na sa akin ay sinisigaw na si Belly nga ang babaeng nakahandusay sa malampig na kalsada. Naramdaman kong nagbabagsakan na ang mga luha ko. Para na akong nababaliw. I want to show myself off at pagbabarilin din sila. Gusto kong kalabanin sila. Gusto kong magwala pero something is stopping me. Alam kong kapag lumabas ako sa pinagtataguan ko, ay matutulad din ako sa kanya. Wala akong laban. Nahihirapan na akong huminga. I wanna call Dada. I know Dada can help me. He can help Belly. He's part of the mafia. At kahit hindi niya alam na alam ko ang sekreto niya, hihingi ako ng tulong sa kanya. Damn. Everything hurts. Bakit siya pinatay? Bakit? Pero bago ko pa kunin ang cellphone ko sa bag, ay narinig kong nagsalita ang isang lalaki. Their fault. Mahihina ang mga taong nakabantaya sa prinsesa nila. He's talking about those men na nakahiga rin sa kalsada, wearing black suit too, with guns. At alam kong mga bodyguards iyon ni Belly. Now tell me, sino ngayon ang talunan? And he laughed na nakapagpatayo ng balahibo ko. Nagtawanan din ang mga kasamahan niya. I think he's their boss, pero hindi ko makita ng malinaw ang mukha niya dahil nakatalikod siya sa akin. I gritted my teeth. I wanna struggle him to death. Hayop siya. Wala siyang awa. Demonyo. Ano ang ginawa ni Belly to deserve this? Pinakatitigan ko ang mga hayop na ito. I have to memorize their fake fucking faces at hahanapin ko sila isa-isa to get revenge. May napansin din akong they have one thing in common, a tattoo in their nape. It's a gun na may ahas na nakalibot dito. At ito ang taong nakatilikod sa akin na hinila ko ay boss nila ay nasa likod ng tenga niya iyon, and it was a gold gun and black snake. We have to go. Tumingin sa nagsasalita ang boss nila. Napatingin din ako sa taong iyon. His voice is very familiar. And this time, nakita ko ang mukhan ng boss kahit sa view lang. Nanginig na naman ang buo kong katawan dahil sa galit. Nakita ko na siya pero hindi ko alam ang pangalan. Someone's lurking behind the tree, boss. Doon ako natuod. Ang boses na pamilyar sa akin ay alam niya na nagtatago ako. Shit. Where? Lumingin sa akin yung lalaking nagsalita at nagtama ang tingin namin. Sumikip ulit ang dibdib ko. It was one of Dada's investors, Mr. Delgado. What the hell? He's staring at me like he's talking to me. He wants me to run. Alam ko iyon. And that's really the best thing to do right now. At dahil sa takot ko, ay nagsimula akong tumakbo bago ko pa makita ang tinatawag nilang boss. Narinig ko pa silang nagtawanan. Nanginginig ako ng sobra sa galit at takot. Lungkot ang nararamdaman ko habang tumatakbo. I am running like there's no tomorrow and I hate to leave Belly there alone. Pero kailangan. I promise I'll find them. Sobrang sakit ang nararamdaman ko. She became part of my family. She's a sister to me. Tapos ganito lang ang makikita ko. Bakit siya pa? Bakit ang kaibigan ko pa? I fished my cell phone out of my pocket. Hingal na hingal akong huminto. Napadpad ako sa isang madilim na lugar at isang streetlight lang ang nagbibigay ng kaunting liwanag sa paligid. Pakiramdam ko ang paligid at wala namang mga taong humahabol sa akin. I want to call Dada pero mas nauna akong natawagan si Zaki. I talked to him to the phone asking me why I am crying. Napuntahan niya ako that I need him. Zaki is my gully best friend. Hindi ko alam pero siya ang kailangan ko ngayon. Ngayon ko lang naisip na ayaw kong madamay si Dada dito or kahit si Zaki. What if patayin din ni Delgado si Dada? No, ayaw kong mangyari iyon, lalo na at investor siya sa kumpanya ni Dada. He knows me. He'll treat us dumb. I don't know what to do. Minutes pass ay dumating si Zaki. He hugged me at paulit-ulit niya akong tinatanong kung anong nangyari. I guess I was so shocked na hindi ko magawang sabihin kung ano ang nangyari. I just kept on crying. Hindi rin ako nagpapahatid sa bahay namin at sa bahay niya ako nagpahatid. Nang kumalma ako ng kaunti ay sinabi kong nakita kong patay na si Belly. Shock registered on her face. He asked me when, where, who, and why. Pero iling lang ang naisagot ko sa tanong niya. Sino? Ngunit hindi nagtagal ay naikwento ko sa kanya ang tungkol kay Delgado. But didn't go farther. Ayoko siyang madamay. That's why I need to keep it myself. First time kong hindi magsabi sa kanya ng totoo, pero mas mabuti na yun. I'll make sure that I myself will get the revenge for her. I don't care kung mabahiran ng dugo ang kamay ko. I don't care if I will kill. For Belly, kaya kong gawin ang lahat. Zaki, nagmamakaawa ko. Train me to be like you. He told me he's a mafia also, months ago. In fact, his dada was training him to become the next mafia boss. I was surrendered by mafia at hindi ako nagtatakot. Kung ganoon lang din, edi makikipagsabayan na rin ako. No way. Please. Venny, no. I won't let you get the revenge you're looking for. Hindi ka mapapatay. Naiintindihan ko naman siya but I really want to. Hindi ako mapatahimik ng konsensya ko kapag wala akong magawa para kay Belly. They saw me, Zaki. they will find me. And before they will kill me, I wanna fight them. I want to save myself, kahit para sa akin lang. Nagmamakawa akong sabi. Though it's real, pero masigit pa, ang gusto kong maghigante. I am 17, pero nang dahil sa nakita ko, wala na akong pakialam kung bata pa ako to learn how to kill. Damn it. Alam kong kapag sinabi ko ito kay Dada ay hindi rin siya papayag. That's why I'm asking Zaki. Mr. G needs to know this. Umaling ako agad. No, please. I can protect you, Venny, pero alam natin, pareho na hindi sa lahat ng oras. But you're still young and your Dada will kill me. I don't care if I'm young. He won't kill you unless you're gonna tell him. Ilang beses pa akong nagmakaawa nang napapayag ko siya. Memories of years ago flooded my head. Parang isa iyong tornado na paikot-ikot at pilit na pumapasok sa ulo ko. Lots of memories from the day I started to go to school with Mama and Dada beside me kung gaano kami kasayang pamilya. And when I met Zam Kensley, who's 3 years older than me, I was in high school while he's a college student, hanggang sa kung paano nalaman ang sekreto ni Dada, my 18th birthday, and lastly, my graduation day, kung saan nawala sa akin ang mga magulang ko. Those men with gun and snake tattoo ay nakita ko iyon sa mga braso at kamay ng mga taong umambush sa amin noong graduation ko. Hindi ko masasabing sila yung mga taong pumatay kay Bailey, but they were part of the group of demons. They saw me, they found me, and because of that, nadamay sila Mama at Dada. Kahit alam kong sila rin ang mga kalaban ni Dada before, seeking also for revenge. I remembered all now. Bumalik na lahat ng alaala ko, and it hurts a lot, as much as I want to know. Remember all my memories. Ngayon ay parang gusto ko na lang magka-amnesia ulit. Totoo nga ang sinabi ng iba. No. Our brain seems to forget those memories na nagbibigay ng sakit sa atin para hindi na tayo mas masaktan pa. Even remembering my parents' happy face hurts me so damn much. Hindi ko na ulit iyon makikita ulit. Hindi ko na sila makakausap ulit. Hinding-hindi na ko na sila mayayakap at maririnig ang boses nila. Even Bailey's slang accent when she's speaking Filipino and her beautiful smile and angelic face, I will never hear or see her again. It's all because of Delgado and his boss na alam ko na kung sino. I slowly opened my eyes sa sobrang liwanag ay ilang beses akong pumikit-pikit para mag-adjust ang paningin ko. I am aware too that I'm crying. I see Gio's perfect face na nakita ko na nag-alala siya. He's wiping my tears away. He kissed my forehead. You're awake, he whispered, at napapikit na lang ako sa tuwing hinahalikan niya ako sa noo. I love you. Yun ang paulit-ulit niyang sinabi. I want to say I love him too, pero parang nawalan ang boses ko at hindi ko makapagsalita. Are you okay? Do you need something? Tumango ako ng tipid. What is it, baby? Tell me please. Hindi nga ako makapagsalita pero nanuyo ang lalamunan ko. She needs water, Jovel. Thanks God. At alam ni Ate Sav ang gusto ko. Agad namang kumuha si Gio ng baso at sinalin ito ng tubig. Ate Sav, help him na ipaupo ako at ipainom sa akin ang tubig. Nakatulong ang tubig sa pagkauhaw ko. Thanks, I said, almost whispered. I checked her first, Jovel. Tumango si Gio at ilang minuto na rin ang ginawang pag-check sa akin ni Ate Sav at ilang mga katanungan din ang sinagot ko nang matapos ito. 2 araw din pala akong tulog and I clearly remembered what happened. Iiwan ko muna kayong dalawa. Magra-rounds muna ako and we'll have to run some test again sa'yo, Italia, mamaya. Tumango ako at nagpasalamat. Hindi nagtagal ay lumabas na rin ito. Hey, I look at Gio. How I miss his face, his voice, smell, all of him. I missed you, I said. I love you. I'm so sorry. Kumunot ang noo ko sa sinabi niya. It's my fault. Hindi mo kasalanan. I should have Gio, it's okay. It's not your fault. He held my hand and kissed the back of it. I was so damn worried. I thought you'll leave me. I rolled my eyes. Come on, I will never do that. I will never leave you. He smiled a little. Now, that's a relief. Ngumiti na lang ako. Kung hindi mangyayari ito, for sure, it will take time for me to remember all. May mga ganda ring naidulot ang pagkakahampas sa akin ng baril, but my heart is shouting in pain. Gio, it hurts. Naiiyak kong sabi. He needs to know after all. Nasa sa akin lahat ng kasagutan kung sino ang pumatay kay Belly. What hurts, baby? Saan? Kailangan ko bang tawagin si Sav? Taranta niyang tanong. I shook my head. Tell me, Venice, what hurts? It is your head? Your wounds? Umiling ako. May mas masakit pa doon. Nagsimulang tumulo ang luha ko na kanina pa ko pa pinipigilan. Naalala ko na ang lahat, Gio. And it may hurts so damn. I miss them, my parents, and Billy. But remembering they were killed makes me want to kill too. If only was not injured right now. Makikita ko ang... He hugged me. Shh, I'm here. I'm just here. Stop crying now. Let's talk about it kapag magaling ka na. You need to rest. It's okay kung hindi mo nasasabihin na. I hate saying you're crying, Venice. Saying you hurt makes me hurt too. We'll get the justice from them. Sisiguraduhin ko iyon. He's kissing my head and it calms me down. I am so sorry for it took so long na malala ko ang lahat. I should have told Zaki about them before I lost my memory. Pero natakot akong madamay siya. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Venice. My heart is shouting in pain. I sob. I know. He hugged me tighter. If only I could take that pain away. To make you feel better, he whispered. A tattoo of black pistol with a snake. They're the one who killed Belly and my parents. Fuck. Nahimigan ko ang pait at paggigigil sa boses niya. He already know kahit natato lang ang sinabi ko. Lance Franco del Salvador. He's the master of all what happened. And I am certain that he was the one I encountered in the forest. Ibinayad ako ni James sa mga utang niya kay Del Salvador. Siya itong tinutukoy ko. Nang tinatanong niya ako noong tumakas ako kay James, Gio is seriously looking at me. He said he will get me from you, Gio. That's why he didn't kill me yet. I won't let him do that. Magkakamatayan muna kami. I can see flame in his eyes now. He took my sister from us and I won't let him take another one. I swear, I'll make him taste the hell taste like. Puno ng galit ang boses niya. He does not want to lose me and I wanted to cry because of that. Gio, wait for me. I placed my hand on his face. I won't let you fight alone. We'll make him pay together. My hands is itchy to pull the trigger, putting at Delgado's head. Hindi ako papayag na mag-isa lang siya. Gusto kong kasama ako. Gusto kong katabi ko siya sa lahat ng laban. No matter what happened, we'll face it together. He fights, I fight. He kills, I kill. He dies, I die.